Welcome to Mr. Giant Reacts and Ting and Ting and Ting. I'm Mr. Giant all year, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna watch like something sort of different. And this one is called "What Do Romanians Think About Andrew Tate?" And he's been a character, that's what I like to call him, in the news a lot lately. And from a sociological perspective, a cultural perspective, and all of that, it's kind of important not so much to pay attention to what's going on with him legally, but just to pay attention to the impact that he have with his videos and on social media and stuff like that. And I thought that would be interesting to see what other people think about it. You know what I'm saying? And things just for inquisitive reasons. Let's go ahead and YouTube and simmer. And, I'm not going to say something and ting during the vibe. All right, let's watch this.
What do you guys think of Andrew Tate?
He's a beast. Andrew Tate, Kim. Yeah, go fly to America, bitch.
Wow.
Welcome to Romania, guys. Today we are in Bucharest, the capital city of Romania, and today we're going
Beautiful.
to ask Romanians
Beautiful
what they
Bucharest.
think about their new neighbor, Andrew Tate, the top G. So don't forget to give this video a like if you enjoy it, and also subscribe to our channel if you don't want to miss out on further content. Let's go. So what do you think of Andrew Tate?
No, not for me.
Not for you. What do you think of Andrew Tate?
We don't like him.
If I don't have a Bugatti, I can't even think of him.
What do you guys think of Andrew Tate?
No.
You don't like him?
No.
Do you think he's a misogynist?
Yeah, he says shitty stuff. We don't like him.
Yes or no for Andrew Tate?
No.
It's a big fat no for Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate's a loser. That's what they're saying.
Cobra Tate, I like Cobra Tate. He's a very strong man.
Would you want to be friends with him?
He's my friend, Cobra Tate.
Yes?
Yes.
Yeah, he's my friend as well. He's one of my bestest friends, Cobra Tate.
See, I kind of figured this would happen while watching this. Some people going to say, oh, he's a good guy and all of that. No, I don't know the dude. I've seen some of his social media stuff and all of that. However, he's not the only one that's talking this misogynistic stuff on social media. I've seen it, a wide extent of it there. And it seems like if they're cultivating a war between the genders. And here's the thing. For a while there, and I'm talking about this part of the world here, okay? I don't know how it was there. There was a lot of man bashing going on. Like women will just tear men to shreds because all men are dogs, all men are evil, and all men are, they hate women to a certain degree, and all of that. And the thing about this scourge of men that are talking negative stuff about women, they think that they're doing something original, but they're not, because the women did it before. Or not all women and not all men are doing this, but there's a certain segment of the society who has been hurt that would talk like that. I mean, there was a massive, when I was in college here, there's a massive movement of feminism, and it seems like that the form of feminism that they were doing was to bash men. Not all of them, but quite a few of them were just bash men, which is what these guys like Andrew Tate and them is doing on social media. They're just bashing women. You know what I mean? Like, for instance, they blame women being independent and all of that, and no, they don't want to deal with men and all of that. But I blame both sides, because if a woman is successful and a man is successful, they could come together and be in a loving relationship. Also, oh man, what was I about to say? Okay, here's another alternative that nobody's really talking about anymore or pushing out there. I haven't seen it, unless it comes with some kind of religious connotation. And then you could say that a lot of religions are patriarchal, with men in control, right? But nobody's talking about two people coming together and building something, building the love and building the material things all together. Because everybody's got this idea that women are going to come if a man has got his stuff built and then divorce him and take everything. Everything is so negative, man. You know what I mean? And unfortunately, when people get on social media and they do this, it does affect the psyche of the people. It does. You just hear it over and over again. And I could tell that it's affected a lot of men in the way they think. And of course, in retrospect, it affected a lot of women in the past and the way they think of men. I mean, I'm single. I'm not even really trying real hard to date because I could tell that I won't call it indoctrination, but the ideas that are floating around, and even the people who don't watch these videos by both men and women, they seem to be affected by it because then they hang around other people who watch these videos, and it's like, okay, a woman would say, I don't need no man, but then that same woman has got a bunch of male friends around her that is doing stuff for her. And then, of course, you're going to have men who are going to say, I don't need no woman. But when you look at them, they have a bunch of female friends that's doing things for them. Now, if that was bringing it to the point where everybody realized everybody's human and we could get along and be cool, that would be nice. But that's not what's happening. It's creating an adversity between the genders that I think is really unhealthy in these times. You understand what I mean? What about the love, y'all? What about the love? Let's get back to this.
A long time ago, I forget, man. When you have friends, you sometimes give them stuff, you forget one you did. But yeah, I gave him the Bugatti that he owns. He's gonna give it back to me at some point, so Cover Tate, if you're listening to this, give back the Bugatti just for a day.
Sorry, I have a question. Do you also have pictures of the top G?
No?
No? It's an artist. Okay, so which artist do you have?
So we have Tate.
Yeah, so they actually have pictures of Tate. So let's swiftly move on. What do you think of Andrew Tate? They're getting red. I think they love him. Where do we go? What do you think of Andrew Tate?
No, listen, actually, controversial. He's smart, right? He's smart. He's a marketing genius.
But?
The things he says are, I guess dangerous for the young guys.
So what would you recommend the young guys?
Focus on your grind, but don't beat women, I guess. There's a video of him beating a woman, with a belt or something.
What do you guys think of Andrew Tate?
He's a bit
Why'd you say that?
fragile masculinity.
He has a fragile masculinity. Isn't he strong, really masculine, No?
No.
You wouldn't want to be around him with all his Bugattis and stuff?
No.
What exactly is considered masculine? Being tough and beating your chest and howling at the moon? I would rather be human. Treat people with compassion. Be selfless to a certain degree. It's because you live in a society where there's a lot of selfishness. So if you're too selfless, you're going to just get taken advantage of. But what is masculinity? This whole thing about taking charge, man, we both human beings, both capable of making decisions. I think I was raised by a mother, a single mom. My parents got divorced when I was really young. I don't think I'm less of a human being for it. Now, there's a difference. Less of a human being and less of a man. But a man, what cultures consider a man is what that culture thinks should. Okay, if a culture think a man should be in charge, they're going to look for a man to be a certain way with that masculine beating the chest stuff and dominating everything. Does that work? Well, if that worked, we wouldn't have this issue right now. Because, women are human beings too. I'm not really taking the woman's side. I'm just saying, if you look at it from my perspective, there's two people in the house. Two heads are better than one. Both are capable of being logical and smart. Almost everything we taught to be as humans, almost everything we are taught to us to be. The man's got to be the one going out and and get the breadwinner. You know what I'm saying? And the woman is supposed to be all delicate and stuff like that. And now, when I wash that, what's going to happen if she's all delicate and stuff? You know what I mean? It's got to be an equal footing. It has to be. A lot of rich guys and stuff, they always up front and you see them with all their money and thing. But they always have a smart wife there who, for some reason, is in the background when they both should be in the forefront. They both should be in the forefront. You know what I mean? If you build something together, you both should, be up there. I don't know. Comment down below. Tell me what you all think.
A lot of times people say that when you're overly masculine, those people who are like really strong, that means that you're not really masculine. Nowadays, the rhetoric is that you have to be, a little bit more, soft and stuff. That's real masculinity nowadays. I don't know what to think about that. I support some people. Let's go through these.
But then again, what is being soft? Being compassionate, is that soft? Isn't that not human? You know what I mean? Thinking of other people's feelings and not wanting to dominate them. Is that not being human? Because if those people got dominated by another country, how would they feel? So why in turn you want to dominate the person that you say you love?
Andrew Tate.
He's a man.
A good man or a bad man? For you, is he a top G?
He's a top G.
What do you guys think of Andrew Tate?
From what I've seen, I mean, doesn't seem like the nicest guy.
He's very manly.
Maybe, yeah.
He's a bit bad though, isn't it?
A little bit, maybe impulsive, a little bit too much.
He's too manly,
What do you guys think of Andrew Tate?
Don't ask me that. I'm sorry, can I curse?
Yeah.
How the fuck phone and messages like survive?
Can we ask you a question? Yes. Yes. What do you think of Andrew Tate?
It's a nice guy and it's telling the truth because it's real what he says.
But you...
You see what I'm saying, okay? Like, women up here are always like, you're a nice guy. I don't believe it for 1 second. Because then they would go and tell some idiot that's going to cheat on them or do wrong stuff to them. And I'm talking about here, they're going to tell him he's a nice guy too. So when they come up to me because I'm like respectful and gentle and stuff and tell me I'm a nice guy, no. Because then you're going to go tell him the same thing.
You're a woman, and he's misogynistic. He's so mean to women.
I guess not to all the women because if it was that mean, it will stay virgin, right?
What does that mean?
Are you really on the phone? What do you guys think of Andrew Tate?
He's pretty nice.
Yeah?
He's a pretty nice guy.
Top G?
Did you see how she looked at him?
Is this your girlfriend here?
Yeah.
Well, I don't like him.
Your boyfriend likes him.
He has a shitty mindset.
So then you don't like that this guy likes him.
It's his opinion.
We're just breaking relationships left, right, and center here, man. Commentate.
Andrew Tate is my friend.
He's your friend?
Yes.
He was here?
Yeah.
He's my friend as well.
What do you think of Andrew Tate?
Honestly, 50-50 on him. Sometimes he spits, sometimes he spits bullshit.
What do you think in general about him living in Romania?
I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
What do you think of Andrew Tate? She likes him. She likes him. What do you think of Andrew Tate? Okay, no answer is also an answer. We need more young, energetic people. No one wants to talk to me.
Wow, look at all of these.
That place is beautiful though.
Top G, like his famous character at the moment, all over Twitter, all over Instagram, everywhere. Well, I think banned from Instagram, but still like everyone likes Top G. Yeah, him, Andrew Tate, Top G. Do you have any?
No, we don't have.
Are you guys students here? Are you in the Hustler University?
No, I'm in medical school.
How do you feel about Cobra Tate? Do you like his cars?
Yes.
You like this woman that he has?
Yes.
You have to join the Hustler University.
Yes, I know.
You join the university, you become like Tate. Huh? As soon as you join, 3 Lamborghinis. Not yet the Bugatti, not yet. But 3 Lamborghinis, a couple of chicks around you. Automatically, that's what you get at the Hustler University. And that's what you also get if you come to study here in Romania. Come to our website, it is ro-maniac.com. And you can also get the Bugattis, you can also get the Lamborghinis, you can get the lovely cars. Just join.
What do you guys think of Andrew Tate?
He's a top G.
Okay.
Oh, no, I don't agree.
Why not? He has nice cars.
I don't care about cars, but
Really?
I saw some TikToks and maybe he's right about some things, but he doesn't explain it really well.
This beautiful city.
The smell of...
Some things I've seen him say are going minutely logical, but it's the whole I've got cars. I've got a big house. I've got this. So what? It's what's in there, bruh. Maybe that's why I've stayed single this long. Because I look for there. I don't look for... I look for there. And when you live in a society that's very materialistic, it's hard to get past all that material stuff and get to somebody in there. It's hard. And social media ain't helping none because everybody's got to have stacks and they got to make it rain and all that crap. You know what I mean? So nobody's really getting to know anybody. That's why it's so easy for people who is on social media and spreading that whole thing that's going to create a gender war to get into their head. Because they would tell you that they're looking for there. Like a guy would ask a girl, what is she going to bring to the table? He's not asking, is she going to bring love and generosity and you know, all of that. He's asking materially what she's going to bring to the table because he's thinking he's got to protect his bag. And I think a lot of them think by protecting their bag, that means they're protecting their heart too. Not everybody, but you know. And this dude is a polarizing character, but for sure, with his videos and all of that. Let's keep going.
Burnt Benson, Bugatti. Forza, which color is your Bugatti?
Green.
Andrew, if we go viral with this, we want you guys in our podcast. We're just living 20 minutes from you. So come around, have a chat, have a cigar with the lads from Germany and the UK.
What do you think of Andrew Tate?
He has a great personality, let's say.
He has no hair.
And? What's the problem?
You don't mind?
I don't mind at all.
Really?
Really.
Look at the other
The
girl.
way he talks about women.
It's his opinion.
Have you met Andrew Tate before?
No.
You would like to, though.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Gotcha, bitch.
What do you guys think of Andrew Tate?
No.
No? No, but you're blushing. I see you like him a little bit. Your cheeks are a little bit red.
No, I don't like him.
You don't? Why not?
The way he talks about women, I think he wants to be with multiple women at once.
It's not that Andrew Tate is a bad person. It's that she's just a little bit... She'll be a bit jealous of all the other girls. That's the main issue. Have you joined the Hustler University yet?
No.
Why are you not in the Hustler University? You don't want the Bugattis? You don't want the loads of money?
There's other ways to get it.
And how do you feel about Andrew Tate in general?
His boyfriends will come after us if we say anything.
His boyfriend?
Yeah.
Is he gay?
I think so.
From the bottom of your heart.
Stop it.
Get some help.
What do you think about Andrew Tate?
I don't know what that is.
This is amazing. What do you guys think of Andrew Tate?
Andrew Tate, him. Yeah.
He will see this, you know?
Okay, hi.
And he will come for you. What's your opinion?
Yeah, him.
Stop.
Okay. What do you think of Andrew Tate?
I'm like in between.
In the middle?
Yeah.
What the is this?
What do you think of Andrew Tate?
I don't like him at all.
Why? He's so cute, isn't he?
No, he's not cute.
No?
No.
Why not? He has loads of cars. Are you jealous of the other women?
No, at all. It's not about the money. It's about how he thinks about things in the world and how he talks about women.
I think he likes women.
He likes women, obviously, too much, but just physical, not mentally or something.
Yes. He's the right place. I can feel it. The vibe is right. We have a little bit of music playing in the background from our artists. Hello, sir.
Blue?
Yes. There. You see blue.
The palace?
You see on top left, blue.
Yes.
That's the Radisson blue.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Andrew Tate, do you like him or not?
No.
It's a huge, stinking...
She hesitated.
Andrew Tate. What do you guys think of Andrew Tate?
I don't like his views. He's not there to educate people.
A message. If you can, no. Te iubesc, Cosmin.
What the fuck?
What do you think of Andrew Tate?
It's a cool guy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like him?
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. Get it.
No,
What color is your Bugatti?
I don't have one.
What do you think of Andrew Tate?
Andrew Tate, he's a straight person and he doesn't like...
He is straight indeed, yeah.
Yes.
Are you for or against him if there wouldn't be a medal?
Then I am against.
Guys, the opinions are split. It is tight for Tate. Now back to you, Forza.
What do you guys think of Andrew Tate? It's a semi-top G. Semi. What about you?
Yes, I agree with him.
What do you guys think of Andrew Tate?
It's cancel him. I don't
He's
know.
already cancelled on Instagram. Is he no
I
longer?
know, I know.
If it was maybe another day, if he was born another month, maybe the vibe would be there. But for the moment, his vibe's just not right, Period. Are you guys students? Yeah? At La Hasle University or?
No.
No? Do you know Andrew Tate? Do you like him?
No, not really.
Why not? Tell me.
I mean, some of his views are kind of historical views, like the ones with the woman has to go in the kitchen and do that all day and she's like an object of the man.
He also said men have to go out and work and all of this
I
kind of
don't
stuff.
really know. I don't watch him, so I don't know what he says.
Okay.
What do you think of Andrew Tate?
Help me, please. Don't leave me alone.
What do you think of Andrew Tate?
Yeah, he's cool.
Is he the top G?
Yeah, he...
But isn't he against women?
I don't know. I think he's against this society, yeah. I don't think he's against women.
Cool head.
And if he's against society per se, and I'm saying this with not having watched a whole lot of his stuff, I kind of stay away from a lot of the stuff. Why is it that women are his focal explanation or his focal use to go up against society? Women cause hunger? Do women cause racism? I'm not saying there in all of that there's not women that are involved in it, but I would rather try to deal with us getting along in general than to just pick a group and go, well, that's it. This is the reason why. A lot of things I've heard, and I think I've heard him say this, that a single parent home or single mother home is a problem. There's nothing wrong with me. There's absolutely nothing wrong with me. I don't hate nobody. I'm not running around here having a bunch of kids and not taking care of them. I have one kid. I'm not starting wars. Isn't that what's important? Instead of going, well, the world is falling apart because the woman isn't in the kitchen cooking. How is that making the world fall apart?
Yeah, thank you.
He might be a rapper. What do you think of Andrew Tate?
I don't know.
How about you? What do you think about him?
I don't support him.
Why?
She said shit about women.
But he's rich.
And
He has cool cars.
no.
Yes.
I don't fucking care what color is your Bugatti. I don't fucking care.
But you care if someone has one, but you don't care about the color. That's how much you want one.
No! Oh my god, no. He's a piece of I don't support him.
And he
No.
will come for you when he will see this.
And
Are you not afraid
no.
of his kicks?
No.
No?
I really don't.
You should better. And he has a brother as well. You like the brother, is it?
I don't even like him. He's bald.
Hey, yo! Don't say that.
Show me the kick again.
Now I'm in my Mahmoud.
What do you ladies think about Andrew Tate?
Just know he's a piece of if I can use the language.
It's a big word. If you had one thing to say to Andrew Tate right now, what would you tell him?
Chill out, man. No one actually thinks you're smart.
Nobody thinks you're smart. Everyone thinks you're dumb. The millions that you've amassed on YouTube, that means because you're not smart. And everyone thinks so. What do you ladies think?
The millions that you have accumulated on YouTube and yet they don't think you're smart. Listen, man, you could just go do a dance on YouTube and you're going to be millions and millions of people going to follow you if the dance is intriguing enough. It's just a matter of marketing. I don't mean nothing.
About Andrew Tate.
We don't like Andrew Tate. It's a horrible person. I know that he is a sexist, and I know that he is just a very bad man and masculine.
What do you think about Andrew Tate?
He's a nice person. What do you guys think of Andrew Tate?
We don't speak English. I'm here to tell you we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't
Okay, what color is your Bugatti? Blue. What do you think of Andrew Tate? Bine sau nu?
Foarte bine. Where are you from?
Sunt din București. Uite-ți la YouTube, facem în engleză pentru alte persoane, zicem, mergeți la România, e bine aici. Uite-ți la YouTube Romania. Romania cu ce? Bine, salut. What color is your Bugatti?
Bulgari, my friend.
Do you have top tier burgers? You don't have burgers for top tiers? Okay, no problem. I can't eat here then. Andrew Tate,
Yes.
you like him?
I think most of the things he talks about are mostly jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's a character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think he's attractive?
No.
No?
No.
So if he DM'd you, you wouldn't answer back?
I definitely wouldn't. I prefer my boyfriend.
Okay, loyal woman. I like it. See, all his women are loyal.
Hopefully.
Otherwise,
You know where she belongs.
She belongs to the streets.
Okay, let's say I have time till a quarter before. What do you think of Andrew Tate?
I love the man. It's
Yes?
amazing, yeah.
He's the top G?
Top G.
What do you think?
I think he's wrong.
He's wrong? But is that a problem
See?
for you? I mean, it would be good if he's a top G.
You see what I'm talking about? Whenever they ask a couple, they,
As well, or not?
A lot of money.
what does it have to do with
What do you
anything?
think about Andrew Tate?
He's promoting Romania very, very politely, very nice, and it's impacting the online environment.
What do you think of Andrew Tate?
He seems like a cool guy, but there are some controversies of him.
But you would hang out with him?
Yeah, for sure.
Did you hear? This young man wants to hang out with you. I'm faking on the people. Just have a look.
Goody.
What do you think of Andrew Tate?
Oh no, I don't agree with any of his opinions.
Nothing?
No, he has a very narrow mind and he's very sexist, yeah.
But he's always with loads of women.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know his dating history, but like his persona, he doesn't have the right, like say, values.
But he supports Romania, isn't it?
He's with a lot of women. Yeah. These bad boy types are always with a lot of women. There's certain women that like that. No, I'm not saying that the women that was with him like that. This is not something on him. The part about it that I'm more interested in is the cultural, I won't say ramifications, but the cultural influence that he have on the on everything. I mean, a lot of people would say, well, who is he? I don't care. But if you pay attention, and I do pay a lot of attention, and I listen to a lot of guys talk, they actually believe what he says. Well, it's like we're going backwards. Women in the kitchen, and women do this, and I'm going to wash my own bloody clothes. I'm going to cook my own bloody food. I'm not an invalid. I do it right now. I've been single for a couple of decades. I cook my own food. I clean my own place. You know, granted, it's not spoofed up and all of that, you know, but I'm a minimalist, so I'm not. My ex-wife used to say, "You are not a capitalist." No, you know what I mean? Would I like to have stuff? Yeah, but I would rather like to have good people around me before I have a whole lot of stuff. That's just the way I am.
A good thing?
No.
No, so you shouldn't. You should be against Romania.
I heard some of his speeches. He said like the Romanian women are independent and they know what they want.
That is true, you think? Yeah, we think so as well. Okay, yeah. Have a good day. What do you think of Andrew Tate? He's the top G?
Yes, yes.
What do you think of Andrew Tate? No? Hey!
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Ladies, what do you think of Andrew Tate?
He's a.
What about you? Do you agree or?
Yeah, maybe he's a social experiment. I think he's doing stupid things on purpose to get attention. Yeah, go fly to America.
What do you guys think of Andrew Tate?
Whoa,
Andrew Tate,
hostility.
Andrew Tate, if you see this, I love you, man.
What do you guys think of Andrew Tate?
Hate him.
He said he's the best. Why does he have so many women around then, if he hates them? You think he doesn't have women around him?
No.
Why would she say no?
He hates independent women. And quite frankly, and this is going to be a strong statement, I think if a dude hates independent women, he's kind of insecure. But then again, I live like this. I'm here, I'm good to you. You think the grass is greener on the other side? By all means. There's the door. Or I'll take the door. Either way. I'm not going to put up with, somebody that doesn't, But this guy, people are so scared of rejection and looking like a fool because listen, if you dating somebody, male or female, and they do something stupid, it's a reflection on them, not a reflection on you. But everybody thinks it's a reflection on themselves, and that's where people get on social media and tell you be this and be that, so this wouldn't happen, go for your purpose and forget these women, and then they go to like South America and all these other countries, and they find these women and they go, that's how women should be, demure, and they're tricking you. If you think you go down to the Caribbean and down there and you're going to be like, oh yeah, these are nice and easy women, because in America they have what you call passport bros, and there's guys that don't find it hard here because to deal with women, and I find it hard too, but it is what it is. That's how I see it.
What do you think of Andrew Tate? Googling?
I don't know, I just don't like him. I heard bad stuff about him. I think he's misogynist.
Ah, okay, misogynist. How do you know?
From TikTok.
TikTok educating this generation.
He's saying this stuff on TikTok.
Since I'm in the Hustle University. What do you guys think of Andrew Tate?
He's a
What do you think?
like her. He's a misogynist and homophobic, and he's probably gay. Where is this gonna
YouTube.
be on? YouTube?
Are you afraid he's gonna come for you and
No.
yeah? Andrew, we know you're gonna hear this. Be on the lookout. They both know how to fight. Have a look or get their attention. Hello. What do you think of Andrew Tate?
I think that he has fragile masculinity. I think he has also mommy issues.
Okay.
Yeah.
But why do you think that? He has always loads of women around him. Do they have daddy issues?
I guess he has a lot of money and
Maybe I don't know if that's true actually. Maybe.
Well, what colour is your Bugatti? So guys, that wraps up the video on Andrew Tate.
Well, that was interesting to hear what they say about it, you know what I mean? But I just don't understand all that beating of the chest masculine stuff that's going on. How about just being a good human being? Be nice and chill, be a good human being. That's what I strive for. Maybe that's why I've been single for the last 2 decades. Because people like being around good guys. They just don't like dating them, at least here. I know it's different in other parts of the world. I understand that, but here where I am, shoot, they want to be a friend, but they don't want to date you because they like that bad boy stuff, you know what I mean? And then those are the same people that complain about Andrew Tate, or people like him that think like that. I'm my own woman, blah, 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 you know what I mean? But then, hey, you meet somebody that's going to let you be your own woman, and then you go, what do I do? Anyway, man, comment down below. Tell me what you think of this, because, like I said, the reason why I watched this video here is because of the influence that this have on the society. And as far as I could tell from the responses of the Romanians, some of the Romanian men, it's not different from the influence that he's had on American men. And it's not surprising, because everybody acts so weak about male-female interaction. I mean, it's the weak, man. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? I don't want to get hurt. It's going to hurt my masculinity. Oh, if another guy come along and take her. Man, if another guy come along and take your woman, that woman wasn't for you anyway. Bye-bye. And I'm not saying next. I'm just saying I'm secure in being alone and stuff. And that's okay. But I'm not going to use it to browbeat somebody and go, yeah, that's because you this or that's because of you that. You know what I mean? Just do you. Somebody's going to come along and appreciate who I am, or maybe not. But that does not going to stop me from being happy. And that's not going to... my past issues in relationship is not going to dictate how I look at somebody in the future for who I'm going to go see, or who I'm going to date, or whatever. I ain't never getting married again. Anyway, man, thank you all for watching this with me. I'm going to leave a link to the video in the description. Go check it out, and if you want to. But comment down below, tell me what you all think about it, and not because of Andrew Tate, but because of the culture as it is. what is the culture like where you're from? You know what I mean? Hook me up. I'm going to travel, you know what I mean? So I want to know what the vibe is there. I'm a single man traveling. You all take care of each other, right? Let's just be human. Cool runnings.